Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome to Stu Queen Bee's Thoughts. I am a Stu Queen Bee. This is my channel. Some of us are considered the Royal Gladiators. Most of us over here are the Royal Gladiators, but we are all rewind. My mind is shot, y'all. We are the Royal Gladiators because we never give up. We never give in. Some of us are also millimeters, okay? And we stand on business. Ooh, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hey, Auntie Greta, how you doing, love? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Y'all, I had to pop up because it is Friday, and I know I should have popped up earlier, but child, sister been trying to catch up on her sleep. Okay, because no sleep is a pain in the neck. Okay, it'll dry you to drinking. You know, I don't drink, but it'll drive you crazy. I'll tell you that for sure. Thank you, Auntie Greta. I appreciate you. How you feeling today? Hey, Snatched, what's going in? I mean, what's going on? See, I'm telling you, I'm crazy. Snatch done lost my mind. I'm gonna give y'all a walkthrough song because y'all know that is very, very daggone important. Okay, so let me give y'all a walkthrough song. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here she goes. When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. All right, we walk through. What's up, Dion says whatever. How you doing, love? I had just put your daggone video on my TV, and I ain't get to watch it. How's everybody doing? I know I've been hibernating and hiding and all that. Not hiding, but hibernating and all that. But I said, let me jump up here because it is Friday. I'm gonna see how y'all feeling, see what's going on, how y'all been, and also to let y'all know that as y'all know, I was supposed to do a giveaway a little while ago, but I decided I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that tomorrow. Okay. So I have two different ways I'm going to do a giveaway. And I hope that y'all enjoy it because it's going to be a little goofy. I ain't going to lie. It's going to be a little goofy. But y'all know as a student, it's goofy. So what I want y'all to do. Okay, these bad behind kids wandering around here. I'm okay. I'm okay. I was able to get some sleep for the last 2 days. So that was a wonderful thing. Because y'all know normally, listen, if I can't sleep, it's a problem. I wanted to show y'all this. I made this and I could not find it or where I uploaded it at, but I had made a different walkthrough song. And I like this one too. But I only uploaded it in one damn spot, which is aggravating as hell. I know you always on Listen, I'll tell y'all I'm goofy. I promise y'all I am. But let me show y'all this. This was the other walkthrough song I made just to play with because I was in my creative mode that day. When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. Because y'all know the song don't like to last long. Hey, CC, how you doing, love? Welcome to the chat, sis. How you been? Y'all know I'm nosy. I'm going to ask y'all how y'all been, what's going on, what y'all been enjoying, because y'all know it's been a lot of mess going on. And I just been really trying to get some videos together because I want to talk about what's going on in this country right now. Did you always want to crit walk? I don't know how to crit walk either. The crazy thing is, I do remember some people don't realize that came from this handicapped man that started doing his little dance, and they called it the crit walk. And he also had one leg, and he was I don't know if he was in gangs, but I know the gangs were using the Crips actually were using it. The gang called the Crips was actually using it. That's why they called it a Crip Walk, because the man was a Crip, and they started calling it the Crip Walk. So that's one thing I do know. Also, like I said, I'm going to do a giveaway. I want y'all. Hey, Just a T, please. I know, cause it's like, woo, it's too heavy. I ain't gonna lie, it's been too heavy. What's up, sis? How you doing? Let me give you the walkthrough song. Hold on. Let me give you the new one today. When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. The song is the video is a minute long, but it only takes the song up to 30 something. Listen, it's sunny out here in Jersey too, Cece. It's crazy because I'm like, it was brick ass cold yesterday. Now I want to be all nice and comfortable outside all of a sudden, which is strange to me. But hey, I always keep saying that the Mother Nature has bipolar, because this weather is all over the place and it don't make no sense whatsoever. What the hell did I do? Oh, okay. I thought I messed up something over here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I don't see. That's a heat wave to me. I think it's like a heat wave to me. Yeah, it's crazy because the sun is out over here in Jersey, and I was like, oh my God, this is insane. But I'll take it. I will take it. I promise you, I will take it. I will take it, y'all, with no problems. But you know what's funny to me? I don't know if y'all see my community wall, but my son sent me a picture of my grandbaby and had her singing. And I told him, don't be doing that to her. She ain't did nothing to nobody. Don't be bothering her like that. We don't appreciate that. But y'all could give me some numbers today. Because you know I normally check, but I haven't checked in a while. But y'all can give me y'all numbers. Let me know how y'all feeling today. Give me a number from 1 to 10. Let me know how y'all feeling today. Okay. What's good, Just T, please? How you doing, love? How you been? Hope life is treating you well. I'm so tired of this damn phone connected to this computer. It's annoying. But I want to definitely, like I told you the other day, I definitely want to talk about real life shit, because it's a lot of real life stuff going on. And hey, Auntie Linda, I'm so rude. Hey, Auntie Linda, what's going on, ma'am? How you been? I know they got you working hard as hell on these YouTube streets. You at 8 Just T, please? I know that's right. That's good. I'll give myself a 7.5 today, because I feel better than I did in the last week. I know everybody's like, well, where the hell is Astute? Astute been trying to catch up on her sleep that she missed all week for the last week. So that's where I've been hibernating at, y'all. Either I'm making a little cuts, or I pray to God, Auntie Greta. I ain't gonna lie. No matter what happens in real life and government, your people are going to survive. I pray to God that is true. I pray to God that is true. Because I promise you, them little demons is running amok in that White House and in that just through the government period. And it's a little cray to me. Because I don't understand. There should be laws, undercover laws at least, where people can't just do what they want to do. There should be consequences and repercussions of this, not just threatening to impeach or all that. No, don't threaten to do nothing. Get rid of these fools. I don't want nobody that's 19, 21 years old trying to tell me what to do with my damn life. It is true we are aware of all the dangers ahead in 2025. You ain't never lied, Auntie Greta. America is becoming flawless. It is lawless. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it makes me think of, and I ain't gonna lie. This is why my nerves are bad. I know most people that don't have an issue with scary movies. If you've ever seen The Purge, that's what I feel like they're trying to pull. And I only say that because the orange demon wants to turn America into this white land, which it'll never be because it never was. Made chocolate covered strawberries for my sweetie. I know that's right. And my youngest two kids. My daughter loves her sad rose vanilla bundle, and my son likes the chocolate kiss bundle. I know, girl, you done got them over there extra excited. You said he'll regret it. He'll regret it. Hey, Sifton, what's up, love? How you doing, sis? Listen, it makes me think of Germany in 1940. Ooh, what's going on, love? Let me give you the walkthrough song. Yeah, I'm telling you, that I don't even like to call that thing a man because he shouldn't be considered a man. I'm just saying. Let me give Sifton the walkthrough song first before I start cussing and carrying on, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna play the original. When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up shot. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. When we walk through, okay? When we walk through. Cece said, no comment. I have to return to work 100%. You know what? People are like, why are they doing that? But I had to make people understand as well that, you know what their problem is? Those companies are paying all that rent for the buildings that they have. So they want to make people come back into the buildings to work because they're paying those big old fees for that building. And my thing is like, move your shit to somewhere else and find a smaller space. So you don't need to have all the people working from home. I mean, working inside. Like, don't nobody want to be bothered with that mess? What you crocheting, Sifting? I'm nosy, child. I'm nosing. Listen. Oh, yes, he did, Auntie Greta. I laughed so hard. I seen that when it happened. That was funny as hell. And that little boy, and the orange demon pulled away from that little boy. But I'm like, that little boy got more cojones than you got. And he listened to this. Hey, Joyce Miles, how you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. Ooh, not a purple cardigan. Ooh, Sifted. Don't make me have to plot on you, girl. Let me give Joyce Miles the walkthrough song. How you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. Again, drop y'all numbers in the chat. Let me know how y'all feeling from 1 to 10 today. As most people know, 1 to 5 needs work. 6 and above is good. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I ain't got no Valentine, but happy Valentine's Day to y'all. I love y'all, so I'm appreciate y'all. Let me give it a walkthrough song. When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up shot. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. When we walk through, okay. Purple Cardigan, you said she started the first time. Listen, Auntie Greta said, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day or Sweetie's Day at all, as I feel blessed every day. Amen, Auntie Greta. Amen to that. And I don't even need a sweetie because it's a Valentine's Day, right? So you can love whoever you choose to love, right? I love y'all, but I also choose to love me more. How about that? So for anybody that don't have a sweetie for Valentine's Day or a Valentine ain't going out for, celebrate yourself. Celebrate the love you have for yourself. Because you deserve just as much love as anybody else. Just because you don't have a date or a mate or whatever, you still loved. Know that. I used to take that stuff so serious when I was young. Now it's like, whatever. I don't care. Don't have time for that. Exactly. Love up on you. I'm gonna give y'all some what you can do for yourself today, because I'm damn sure gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. Get yourself If you got long hair, short hair, tie your hair up, run you a nice bubble bath. If you got some candles around, light you some candles. Sit and relax in your tub. Read a good book, listen to some music, whatever. Do something to love up on you. Because normally we always take the time out to love up on everybody else. But when do you take time to love up on you? Because that's a serious thing and people don't realize. Some people love love. Some people love just to be around somebody, to make them feel love. And sometimes some of us, I would say myself, can love you despite your flaws, your imperfections. Because hell, we all got our flaws. We all have imperfections. But never, ever, ever, ever let anyone tell you you ain't worth it or you ain't worthy. Because everybody is worthy of love. But the most important love that you need in your life is your self-love and God's love. Those are two most important loves you need in your life. Third come your children, if you got children. Then it comes your spouse. I know that's right, Auntie Greta. Love don't love nobody. So love on yourself. Never love anyone more than you love yourself. And that's part of the problem. A lot of people do that, Auntie Greta. I'm using my lavender bundle today. Oh, I have it on my massage with I know that's right, girl. Get your massage on, CC. That's what I'm saying. Like, sit back and relax and enjoy you for the day. I don't care if you stay off, if you want to stay off YouTube, whatever, do that. But take the time to love up on you today, whether you got a mate or don't have a mate. You should take care of yourself all the time, but make sure you specifically take care of yourself today. If you celebrate Valentine's Day or Sweetie's Day, love up on you. Go out and spend some money on you if you got it. As if you got it. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. But love up on you. Because we put a lot of ourselves out there. Exactly, Auntie Greta. We put a lot of stuff out there. We put ourselves out there. We take care of other people's family members. We take care of our family members. We take care of loved ones. We take care of our kids. We take care of everybody, even at work, home, or school, whatever you're doing. We take care of each other a lot. And sometimes we, as ourselves, don't take the time to celebrate us. Not your birthday, not Christmas, not none of them things. Just regular time to celebrate who you are. I hope he is. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't remember where I saw it, but I was saying before that I saw that his contract was supposed to be up with OWN in December 2024. So, and it didn't go past 2024. I don't know what they're gonna do with that cast, but I hope the show is gone because, again, that's still Mel's baby to me. I don't care what nobody say. That's Mel's baby, and CK destroyed it, and I don't like it. I'm telling you, Auntie Greta, I wish that I was told this before when I was younger. My attitude might have been a little different. Because everybody's like, oh my God. She should. She should. Every last one of the people sitting up there, she should sue. Especially Dustiana. Because Dustiana, you repeating half-truths and throwing in other shit. And I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie. I do not like that. Because honestly, when I paid attention to it and I watched how they chopped and screwed that scene and see how they tried to fix where they edited it out and put it on for everybody else to look at and see that scene. And it's talking about some and Dusty was talking all that shit with her folded ass titty up, which was getting on my nerves. But she tried to make it seem like what Tisha told her was that it happened. And that's not what Tisha said. That little bedbug, she said that because of Martell. Also, Tisha said it was a conversation in a game that Hotel Hope wanted to play. She never said what the hell was happening. What are the ratings? Let me see. Let me go look, Auntie Greta. Let me tell y'all what it is. Here we go. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all right now what that was for. Let's see. TV deeds. Let me give y'all some music because it is so damn quiet in here. Okay. I know it was something tripping me out. Auntie Greta, I found some more Sister Aprils for you. I think it's over here. Did I upload them over here? I don't know. But hold on. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was something I was going to share it with y'all. But I can't find it. I don't know. Hold on. It's too quiet in here. I need some sound before it drives me crazy. Okay. Listen, let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What was that? Let me see. Love and Marriage Huntsville. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, let's see. I want to see that. Where's Detroit? Okay, let me see. I know I'm getting on y'all nerves, but I'm looking for this. Let me say Hayes and Mulch. One that does these long tips. The long tips was telling the other, give me my space 6 foot apart, please. Listen, somebody need to knock upside her head. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Where they at? I'm trying to find the numbers, y'all. Hold on for a second. Where did it go? You're getting on my nerves now. Get it together. Let's go over here. Who else ain't get to drop their number in the chat? Somebody else drop your number in the chat. Let me know how y'all feeling. I'm trying to find this TV Deets info for y'all so I can give it to y'all. Let's see. Even though it should technically only be season 6, I'm still pissed that they added season 9 up here. Because there was no season 7 and there was no season 7, 8, something like that. Hold on. I'm trying to get it, y'all. Okay. 324,000. That's what Reunion Part 2 gave. Yeah. Hey, Blended. What's up, sis? How you doing? Mask up. Yes, child. Please definitely put your face mask on. Keep your hand sanitizers in your pocket. Keep your sandy wipes in your pocket. Keep all of that stuff close to you because these cooties out here running around ain't no joke. But they got 300 for the last reunion. It was 324,000. Reunion Part 1 got 316,000. So everybody we all know is up there. It's up and stuck. Okay. Because it has a lot left to play out. And I can't wait to finish with that last damn part of Love Marriage Huntsville. Because I'm tired of them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so tired of them. I'm over it. And I owe Belinda Healing the walkthrough song. So hold on, y'all. Where'd you go? Here it goes.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up shot. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the bins once again, yeah, I brought 2.
Okay, when we walk through, let me see what I'm looking for. Okay. God, I never stopped masking. I was happy to see my kids hadn't stopped either. Yeah, I'm telling you. I try to stay in the house as much as well. I'm a hermit anyway. I become a hermit real bad as I got older. So I'm always in the damn house, which is insane. What I was supposed to do? Something else I was supposed to do. Always ain't here, y'all. She ripping and running somewhere. Auntie Greta said, I went to the credit union and this teller was just coughing and not covering her mouth. Just nasty. Yeah, they nasty. They don't care. They don't understand. That stuff come out in the air. You don't catch it by touch. You don't got to catch it by just touching nobody. Why are people, millimeters and male supporters, still watching engaging on social media? They're counting engagements too. Just watch bootleg. Only reason why I'm doing this because I have to cover this last part of this reunion. Other than that, I ain't doing it. Hey, Britt Ratchet, pain in the neck. Love you though. Not auntie. I can't see this little girl. She needs beating y'all. Let me give her a walkthrough song. Matter of fact, she a mod, so she can get this one. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Oh, baby. Okay. Welcome to the chat, Britt. What it do? How you feeling today? I hope you're feeling better. But as far as the show, I'm only watching the reunion so I can give that last commentary on that. Other than that, I ain't beat. I'm be gone. It's Can I Call You Rose? I have it, Auntie Greta. I'll send it to you. The only thing is, it's a guy singing the song. You a 8 Brit? That's what I'm talking about. She feeling good. I get what my CCs are watching for content. I know, Brit. I know, CC. Because people really want to see it. They act like they don't want to see it, but they really want to see it. I ain't gonna lie. They really act like they don't want to see it, but they really want to see it. So my thing is just admit to yourself that you watched the damn show. Like, I know a lot of content creators are also taking it back in the time, going over the show from the beginning. Because I need some people that just started watching the show. I really need them to stop calling Mel some kind of bully because she ain't bullied nobody. But go back and start and watch from season 1. Now, also a forewarning, Carlucifer has removed some certain clips out of certain videos. Just so y'all know. I got it. It's a guy singing it though. Okay. It's a guy singing the song. The original song is made by a guy. Some girl just made that song over. So that's why I snatched hers. Yeah, child. Yeah, Brit had the cooties. For going outside. You know, she was handling her own business. She still had to go outside. People are tripping like nobody's business. But as I was saying, people really know they want to watch the show. They just don't want to seem like they're going against the grain. But I'm like, if you want to watch it. Yeah, she had the cooties, y'all. Poor baby. How little mama feeling today? I hope she feel better today than she did yesterday. She had the Rona, honey. Child, she be in the house. That's the crazy thing. She only go out to do it when she got to handle her business. Other than that, she don't be out. That's why I was mad when she got sick. Because I'm like, that's how you know people really don't wash their hands. I need people to wash their hands. Y'all touching on doors and buttons and all that stuff. And yeah, she needs something for her energy. She needs some vitamin C and probably some zinc in her system. Because I know it's some pain in the neck. But yeah, I don't. The show needs to be gone. And I really didn't want it to go away because it was Mel's baby. But since Lucifer has turned it into a hell and a volatile work environment, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Let me get your shots. If you have to, don't touch any handle, gas, or door. For real, Auntie Greta, that is no lie. Because people, like I said, people don't wash their hands, and I'm like, they go to the bathroom. I've seen people work at restaurants, go in bathrooms, and come back out and not wash their hands. And I will turn my ass right back around and walk straight on out that building. I ain't gonna lie, because me and my sister do that all the time. We see something, we paying attention to the workers. If the workers don't come out that bathroom and wash their hand, it's a problem with us. My sister all the way down to damn Alabama. She was like, girl, this chick just came out of this bathroom and she ain't washed her hands. I said, girl, you know they nasty. You know they nasty. It's sad you can't even buy food. Like, I felt bad for this man. Him and his wife and their kids went away on vacation. And they went to, I think it was Mexico or Cancun, one of them. And the wife and the son died because they got poisoning from the food that was at the buffet. Okay. They got sick and they died because of the, I don't know what was in that food. I guess that's one of the reasons why I never liked buffets. Because too many people be breathing over your food, touching food and shit. I don't got time for that. I don't want to get sick off nobody else's mess. Where'd it go? It was something else I was looking for. Everybody put their number in the chat already? Where'd it go? I need the Delulu. Anybody celebrating a birthday today? I know somebody's birthday today. I'm trying to think of whose it is too. That's the crazy part. Where'd it go? I got all this old stuff in here. Look at this, y'all. I forgot I made that. I don't eat at buffets either. Hey, Braylon, welcome to the chat. Let me play the walkthrough song for you. Do not eat a buffet. Yeah, too many people's hands be on that mess. I promise you that. Let me give you the walkthrough song, Braylon, since you came through the welcome. Just say hello to the queen.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get a up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two.
When we walk through, okay. It has been a minute, Braylon, that you've been over. How you feeling today, Braylon? How you feeling today? We appreciate you coming through. We really, really do. But yeah, everybody knows this Feeling Good Friday. And I always like to check on everybody on Fridays like I do on Tuesdays. Sometimes Friday could be just a little random. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if I ain't got no sleep. It'll be random. But as long as I can sleep, y'all, I'll be here on Fridays by 2:00. But if I ain't slept, and I don't want to keep posting little videos or comments and apologizing, because I do a lot of apologizing. I ain't gonna lie. But that's because I'll be feeling bad if I don't do something I claim I'm going to say I'm going to do. So, y'all call me accountable for my mess. Really, this lady broke me in CC. She was holding catheter. Oh, ew. Oh, hell no, Britt. Oh, no. That's disgusting. That is absolutely freaking disgusting. I'd have cussed that lady out. You hear me? I would have cussed her out. I'd be like, lady, what is you doing? Well, that's not how you do that. That's nasty. See, they need some more rules when it comes to buffets. I ain't gonna lie. They need better rules because you should not be able to breathe over people's stuff, reaching over food and shit. All that stuff should not be working. I promise you it shouldn't be. But like I said, it's Friday. Yeah, ain't that nasty, Justin T, please? Listen, that is disgusting. I would have been so mad I would have cussed that lady out. I ain't gonna lie. I would have cussed that. I'm like, if you don't get your nasty ass from over here, that would have broke me too, Britt. That would have broke me too. I'm like, what the hell? My favorite verse. This is what I say. People be laughing at me because they like, where the hell did you get that at? I made it up. I say, well, I made it up, but I also stole it from Friday. I stole it from Friday. And I'll be saying, what the subterfuge? That's what I'll be saying, what the subterfuge. Because nobody, that girl said, what's the subterfuge? She ain't know what it was. When it's supposed to be subterfuge. I say, what the sup the fudge? I'm a strange character like that. It's something I wanted to show y'all, but I can't find it over here. Hold on, though. I'm going to do this, though. Watch this. Let me clear my throat. Let's see, because I'm going to change what it is anyway. YouTube. Let me go to YouTube real quick. And y'all can watch along. Let me see. Okay. All right. Hey, Nikki News, what's up, love? How you doing? Let me give my good girl her walkthrough song while I flow through this stuff. Okay, hold on, y'all.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the bins once again, yeah, I brought two.
Okay, when she walked through, what it good doing good. Nikki News, how you been, love? I hope she does too, because I don't trust them people. Auntie Greta, you was thinking exactly what I was thinking. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking the same exact thing. Live, sis, if you want to come in. That is not what I said. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted. Listen. The crazy thing, Auntie Greta, is they're blaming it on her son, but I'm like, they was going after her pockets from the beginning. And I feel bad if her son was really stealing from her. That's crazy. Because I know she had paid for his condo for a year in advance. And I think that's just crazy to me. No, I didn't. I don't even like TMZ no more because I don't trust them people. Did y'all see a diddler talking about he gonna sue for $100 million for defamation of character? Like he ain't a child. I cannot. Let me show y'all Miss Jasmine Crockett. I love Miss Jasmine Crockett because she is not playing. Okay,
he sat there in the Oval.
Now, I know some people don't care about this stuff, but it's important for us to know. Okay. But I didn't even watch the Diddlers movie. I refuse. It looks bad. The son ordered. Ooh. And DoorDash. Oh my God. Yeah, and then Big Kevin worried about trying to get back in her pockets, which irritates the hell out of me. Because I'm like, dude, you spent all her money on that side hoe. Excuse me. Wendy done took back the car and the other house in Jersey and got rid of them because you bought them for that chick. You should be mad at your girl. Your girl left you after she realized you ain't had no more money. She took her baby and left. I'm just saying, which tickles the hell out of me. Because he really thought that girl loved him. That girl said the devil is a lie. I'm getting away from this fool. She did. But the only thing I will give him credit for, just a little bit, is that he didn't allow nobody to F over her. And as long as he was in control, nobody messed with Wendy. But as soon as that control went away and her and Kevin departed, that's when I believe they started really plotting on Wendy extra hard to get her dough. I'm just saying. I just believe that. But let me let y'all listen to Jasmine Crockett real quick because Jasmine is hilarious. Matter of fact, let me put this up here first before I do anything else. They probably still gonna get me, but that's okay. They probably still gonna flag my ass. Well, maybe I could play it this way. We don't even have to worry about it. But what I'm using is covered under the Fair Use Act. The video I'm using is covered under the Fair Use Act of 1976. It's for teaching, reporting, criticism, research. You know, it allows for fair use purposes. So let me play our girl. No, he did not allow anyone to F over Wendy because he wanted to F over her. Listen, that's true. That is true, Auntie Greta. But he also made sure she had what was supposed to be hers. I'm not. That's why I put the copyright thing over there. Because this is important and people need to pay attention. And it says Crockett catches Musk scam. Elon is using the DOJ to grab more taxpayers' funds. Again, it's our money he is playing games with. This ain't Monopoly, but he's playing games with our money. Okay. And this is my biggest issue right here.
Office yesterday, and he admitted that he was lying and he was using his propaganda machine to do it when he said that we sent millions of dollars to Gaza for condoms. That was a lie.
Let's bring in that House Oversight Committee member, Texas Democratic Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. Congresswoman, did you learn anything from today's hearing?
Now, one thing I do want to say is what they're doing is they're coming up with all these stupid ass things trying to say that government is spending money on condoms from another country, using our, hey, Miss J, what's up, love? My Aquarius sister. They want to use stuff and talk about some, they're using that money for sex change operations all across the country. I'm like, that is not what the hell that much. Stop playing. Everybody know if you want to have a sex change, you're going to have to pay for that bitch out your pocket. Everybody knows that. But to try to tell people that their taxpayers' dollars was being used for that is insane for me. To me. They're not going to believe what a mistake they have made in America until their feet feel it in their pockets. And they're starting to feel it. I got to give my girl her walkthrough song. Jasmine Crockett is what y'all call an intelligent, wise, and strong black woman. She will not back down. You ain't never lied. Let me give you the walkthrough song, sis. Because you deserve it. Okay? Where'd it go? Here it goes. I'm going to play the shorter one.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought you? Twins in the bins once again. Yeah, I brought two.
When we walk through, I love me some Jasmine Crockett. I ain't gonna front. I love her. Tariff is just a tax on the American people. Yep. No country is going to pay a 20% tariff. It will be passed on to us. Exactly. And that's exactly what he's doing. He put it on metal and steel. And then they're messing up foods. They're messing things up for the farmers in the United States. But let me let Jasmine Crockett continue to finish this. And shout out to this is being used from CNN. Hopefully they won't get me, but if they do, it's okay. Because it's worth it.
That will help you or Elon Musk or anyone eliminate government waste.
Absolutely. First of all, it's great to be with you, Jake. I do want to point out that not even the Republicans' own witnesses decided to try to defend what Elon Musk has done thus far. Instead, all of the witnesses talked about things that we've been advocating for, such as making sure that we can modernize our technology so that we can root out those fraudsters that are able to attack us, because basically we are still living in the Stone Ages with our technology as we are trying to disseminate much needed dollars, whether it's for SNAP benefits or whether it's for a contract or whether it's for PPP loans. So yeah, they were advocating for the things that we've been talking about for a long time. And the Republicans consistently say defund, defund, and they don't want to make the investments. And therefore we end up in the situation that we're in. But they did not have an answer for why it would make sense to get rid of the Department of Education, why it would make sense to tell the CDC and the FDA that they should not be giving out information so that the American public can stay safe. They didn't have any explanations as to why we would have him sitting over the Department of Treasury, or why, if he is supposedly auditing anything, why they didn't actually go find someone who actually does auditing and instead put him there. So honestly, as far as I'm concerned, they have proven that this is nothing more than a sham. And as I laid out, another payday for Elon Musk, because we know that if there is any government welfare to be handed out, it is consistently being handed out to Elon Musk, who stopped all the money to USAID and various other organizations that depend on that money, while at the same time deciding that he would somehow get another contract for over $300 million authorized for a company that he's overseeing, while he's also allegedly rooting out waste.
You have called the Doge the devil. What do you say?
Now, y'all hear this? Check this out. Child, she need to be going down. She need to be going down. I ain't gonna lie. I've heard people say that they went in the grocery store and they seen the damn eggs for $12. I was like, what the Sam Hill? This is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I heard people saying it was $12. I was like, I'm glad I don't eat eggs like that no more, because ain't no way in the world I'm paying for all that shit. I'm sorry. But the Elon Musketeer, he is running rampant in the government, because what he's doing is him and his little flunkies, the little kids he got up in there trying to work, him and the Orange Demon put in place, they're trying to get into all the computer systems so they can hack all the computer systems. So a dozen eggs for $8. Listen, they could keep them eggs. I ain't gonna lie, they can keep them eggs. But all the government contracts for different places, Elon Musk added himself onto, and the Orange Demon put him on in, so he could get money and kickbacks from the government. But you want to take the poor people shit away from that they worked for and paid their taxes for. He don't have no business in government. That's why we need to grow our own food and do. And that's the crazy part. People do need to listen. Whew, it's just crazy. I don't understand why they're even allowing him to walk around. Ain't that terrible, Auntie Greta? Ain't that terrible? He has no business in that White House, no business in Congress. He don't belong nowhere around there. He shouldn't have access to everyday people information. He got enough access to that shit on Twitter. And matter of fact, I need to go in Twitter and delete my page, because I'm not. I don't want nothing to do with it. I have to kick on. Girl, I'm be coming to your house for some stuff, because I ain't gonna lie. Because it's crazy to me, the shenanigans of buffoonery that they're allowing this demon to get away with, and nobody could do nothing about it. That's insane to me. But let us continue.
To the average American out there.
Wait, I forgot. Do you know that they changed the DOJ to DOGE? That's what they changed it to. Again, they're closing the Department of Education. They're getting rid of half of the FCC people. He's trying to get rid of anything that'll help the average day person function through life every day. No matter it's food, no matter it's clothing, no matter it's cleaning products, no matter what it is. It seems like America has fallen asleep at the wheel and the government is in chaos. It is a purge we are living. Auntie Greta, I said that before. It feels like we're living in the purge. I promise you that. I promise you. I believe that. I feel that. And that's sad. But that's scary. Exactly. And half of them need to be on mental disability, mental medication, because them motherfuckers ain't right in the head. I promise you they're not right in the head. But let me finish with this part right here.
Who says, look, the government spends too much money, and I just believe that they're not taking seriously enough, the federal government, the waste and the fraud that is out there. And if Elon Musk can find some of it, more power to him.
Yeah, if he could. But first of all, if you're going to find it, then the proper thing to do would be to find it. And then clearly this is an appointee of our Republican president. He should then take his findings to the Republican caucus. Currently, the Republicans control the House, the Senate, as well as the White House. He should have a caucus meeting with them, talk about what his findings are, bring actual documentation versus posting on X and then saying, oh, well, I'm not going to be perfect. Well, what is
And do y'all realize what they are doing? They post whatever things should be going on in the White House. They posted on Twitter like that's part of the White House. That ain't part of the White House. See, what y'all did was they tried to take what Obama was able to do and rally up the troops to get out there to vote when he was running for election, using social media and all that. They learned from that, but now they want to take it and use it a different way. So my problem is y'all need to stay out of our business and out of our pockets and pay your own damn taxes. That's a billionaire, and he bought that White House. He bought that seat for that orange demon, and they are running amok. So let me go to where I really wanted to go to, because this one is too damn long. It feels like it. Hold on. And I don't know who gonna sue Elon Musk, because he need to be sued. He really, really needs to be sued. Just like he let Eric Adams out of jail. I say he let Eric Adams out of prison because he wants to think he gonna rule Eric Adams in New York with all his cases and shit. But I'm like, no, you still should be going to jail. He should be sitting in jail right now. He should not be sitting in the White House at all. He just shouldn't be sitting in the damn White House. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why this government is letting them people run around and play games. I don't understand it at all. But okay. They want to stop disability, Social Security. They want to get rid of people in the credit unions. They want to get rid of they keep saying it's DEI. It stands for diversity inclusion. Now, the most people they said have gained access behind that law is not black people. It's not people of color. It's others that gain from that. Just like that orange demon kept saying black jobs. What's a black job? Now, if you're talking about black jobs as far as federal workers, maybe that's why he's going after federal workers, because most of those federal workers are black people. It's a lot of people that learned over the years, like if you get you a federal job, you're in good standing. And they don't feel like nobody background should be checked. You letting all these people in there. I don't even think them kids, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even think them kids, those are even their damn names. I think those are some names that Elon Musk came up with, and that's what they're putting out there. But that 19 and 21-year-old they put in them spaces, I'm like, what the hell? You ain't even been here long enough to tell me nothing or explain to me nothing. I'm just saying, he hasn't. Also, where'd it go? I'm gonna find this video because it was another video I wanted to play for y'all. Bank of Black Justice, Roland Martin. Why? Okay. Mr. Roland Martin did a video a few minutes ago. Let me get this for y'all. Because I promise you, this shit is crazy. And shout out to Mr. Roland Martin for this clip. Okay, I'm waiting for the commercial to finish.
Who, frankly, look, they don't consume information like we do. They don't talk to folks. They're not following this stuff. It's a lot of people like that. It's a lot of people who were like that growing up in Clinton Park, in that community in Houston. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of those people. A lot of those people. And I say this all the time. Okay. And this is the thing that because it goes to what Chris Toller was talking about. April.
Hold on, y'all.
My mom is 78 in November.
Amen.
My wife turns 60 today.
Happy birthday.
I'm 56.
Happy birthday.
So here's what I need people to understand. My parents' generation, they are tired.
Mm-hmm.
They are retiring. What a lot of us who are in our 50s and 40s and 30s and 20s don't understand is that generation put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
They were the poll watchers. They were the precinct judges. They were the NAACP chapter presidents. They were the ones who showed up with picket signs. They were the ones who worked phone banks. They were the ones who put signs up in yards. They were the ones who started neighborhood clubs, civic clubs. They were the ones who went down to the city council meeting and the county commissioners meeting, who went to the state legislature, who would come to nation's capital, calling on the elected representatives to do what was right. They were the ones who went to the committee meetings. They were the ones who were doing the work. These are the people who we don't know, who were not in the newspaper, who were not on television, who were not on radio, who was doing that groundwork. They were the ones who were going door to door in neighborhoods. They were the ones who were raising money for sickle cell anemia when there was a national telethon in the 70s and the 80s. They were the
Y'all remember they used to do them telethons all the time? Auntie Greta, remember they used to do telethons a lot? Listen, this world is in pure chaos, okay? Pure D chaos. And they still don't change, don't move, don't act like nothing is wrong. Like, I don't understand where these people come from. I don't know what possesses people to think that you could just treat people any kind of way and they're supposed to accept it. It don't work that way. It just don't. Even if we wanted things to work that way, it wouldn't work that way. You know why? Because there is rules. Child, I grew up listening to telethons all the time. In the minute you want to be able to retire until you're 80. And then most people can't even do that no more. Because they're trying to get rid of your retirement fund. So my thing is, where the hell is my retirement money going? If you're going to get rid of that department, where's my money at, though? You want to get rid of Social Security? Where's my money at? I want my money back that I paid into Social Security. Like, even the fact that they don't have children writing in cursive to me is an issue for me. And I feel it's sad and pathetic that they took that shit out of schools, because how are their kids supposed to learn how to write a signature if you're not teaching them how to write in cursive? Like, I look at all of these things that they're doing and destroying and taking apart. And that's another thing. That's really another thing. Now, let me get to where'd it go? I'm giving y'all a few more reads, but I want y'all to see this or hear this, whichever works best for you. But like I said, it's some things we got to be mindful of and pay attention to. What you doing? Oh, okay. There it goes. I'm about to start cussing over here, y'all. Because I'm like, where the video? I want y'all to listen to Hakeem Jeffries tell the drama.
Peter Jeffries, thanks for taking the time.
Great to see you.
So we are in the midst
Shout out to
now
Brian.
where more and more Republicans are agitating to ignore court orders as they relate to pushing back against Donald Trump's worst impulses. As this impending constitutional
Rich, you know about the daggone
telethons. What's your level of worry about what we're contending with?
Well, this is a moment where there are far-right extremists who are trying to effectively end America as we know it. And one of the most important parts of America is the adherence to the rule of law. And that in this country, nobody is above the law. And yet,
Can't tell.
We see Republicans threatening to defy the federal courts. That is something that everyone should be
They on crack. What you doing?
troubled by. It's one of the reasons why we just launched a rapid response task force and litigation working group that will be led by Congressman Joe Neguse, as well as Congressman Jamie Raskin, to make sure that we are pushing back aggressively from a litigation standpoint and anticipating the possibility of non-compliance.
Do you anticipate that they will ignore court orders?
We got a briefing from Representative Jamie Raskin earlier this morning, and he indicated that so far federal courts are holding, and the administration has not aggressively moved in that direction, notwithstanding some of the rhetoric that we've heard that's irresponsible from people like the vice president.
What do you say to these Republicans who...
Okay, now, my biggest thing with this, I ain't gonna lie, is they are making it seem like people are so dumb that we don't know what the hell is going on. Now, Check this out. I have to show y'all this, and I'm going to show it. Shout out to Rachel Maddow. Okay, I think in 2026 they will not honor midterm election. They not, Auntie Greta. They not. Britt said that's what gets to me. You work all them years for Social Security and then don't want to give it to me. Yeah, and you put your money into Social Security, but they act like it ain't your money. But Elon Musketeer over there is trying to take our money that we paid into those funds for. They are ignoring lots of rules and regulations. Court orders are coming next. They got court orders, Auntie Greta, and they ignoring those too. That's the worst thing of all. He said they don't think the lawyer should, a judge should tell the president what he can and cannot do. They said that themselves. They was like, they ain't getting ready to listen to that because he feel like, again, no judge should be able to tell him what he can and cannot do. And I'm like, that's why I'm like, there should always be something in place that will not allow a sitting demon to do whatever he wants to do. Because that ain't fair. Check this out. Let me get off there after this. Wait, let me get her back up here. Come on now. Okay. Shout out to Rachel Maddow show for this clip.
Spot the pattern here.
Watch this, y'all. This is mind-blowing.
A few days ago, Donald Trump appointed a new spokesperson for the Defense Department. His name is Sean Parnell. If that name sounds at all familiar, you can spot the pattern here. A few days ago, Donald Trump appointed a new spokesperson for the Defense Department. His name is Sean Parnell. If that name sounds at all familiar, it's because the last thing he did in politics was fail in his effort to win a U.S. Senate seat from Pennsylvania. Mr. Parnell dropped out of the Republican primary after a judge took away custody of his children and ruled that Mr. Parnell had been violent and abusive toward the children and his wife. His wife had accused him, among other things.
Uh-oh. Got stuck on stupid.
Of throwing chairs at her, of dropping her off on an interstate on the side of the road when she was 6 months pregnant and telling her to get an abortion. She accused him of choking and strangling her. He denies the allegations, but that all came out during the campaign. And after the judge's ruling in that case, Mr. Parnell dropped out of the Republican primary, and he thus failed to win that U.S. Senate seat in Pennsylvania. Has named him spokesman for the Pentagon.
Okay. This is what happens.
That's
all these
the
people that
last
lost
thing he did.
The races they ran for, whether it was recently or old. Listen, I told y'all, even name in hell has been let loose. They have. Exactly. Listen, watch this, y'all. Watch all these losers. All these goofy ass people that she's getting ready to name, and it's gonna blow your mind of what the Orange Demon has done. It says on the screen, let me see that I take it down. Okay. It says on the screen, election losers given jobs in new administration. Now I know y'all see that sign up there. Okay, check this out.
Politics. Now Donald Trump has named him spokesman for the Pentagon. Person who won that Republican primary for that Senate seat in Pennsylvania and then lost the Senate race in the general election, that was Mehmet Oz, Dr. Oz. Trump has now named him to run Medicare and Medicaid. So that was the Pennsylvania Senate seat.
Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all just hear that? He picked Dr. Oz to be in control of things, but he couldn't even get his own self in a seat. But you want to give him a cabinet position? Like I said, he's given all these weird people with these weird, sick, sadistic views on life spots in the White House. Just saying. And I don't. Yeah, stupid people just like him. Dr. Oz, that used to have his own show, he's in charge of Medicaid and Medicare. That ain't right.
In the Georgia Senate races, there were 4 different Republicans who lost while trying to get Senate seats from Georgia in 2020 and 2022, who have all now been named to things in the Trump administration. Kelly Loeffler lost a Georgia Senate race in 2020. Trump named her to head the Small Business Administration. David Perdue lost a Georgia Senate race in 2020. Trump named him to be ambassador to China. Doug Collins lost in the primary for Georgia Senate in 2020. Trump named him to run the VA. Herschel Walker lost a Georgia Senate race in 2022. Trump named him to be ambassador to the Bahamas.
Y'all hear that? I told y'all he made him the ambassador. He made Herschel Walker, the big goofy illiterate football player that don't know his ass from a hole in the ground, but you gave him a position in the cabinet to be the ambassador to the Bahamas. He don't even probably know if the Bahamas even exist, if he knows where the hell it's at. Okay. Ain't it pathetic? Listen, this is why I wanted to play this, because I'm like, when I was listening to the names she was running off and what positions they got, I was blown away. I was blown away because I'm like, this can't really be happening, but it is, and it has happened. So, listen. Let me go on.
Kari Lake lost her run for Arizona governor in 2022, and then she lost her run for Arizona senator in 2024. Trump just named her to run the Voice of America. Lori Chavez DeRemer lost her House seat in 2024 in Oregon. Trump named her to run the U.S. Labor Department. Brandon Williams lost his House seat in 2024 in New York. Trump named him to run the National Nuclear Security Administration. God help us all. Lee Zeldin lost his race for New York governor. Trump named him to run the EPA. Caroline Leavitt lost her campaign for a congressional seat in New Hampshire. Trump named her White House press secretary. The only thing wrestling executive Linda McMahon ever did in politics was lose 2 consecutive U.S. Senate races in Connecticut. Trump named her Secretary of Education. The last thing Tulsi Gabbard ever did in politics was disastrously.
He gave that woman a position he don't even think exists. Now, they just got ready trying to get rid of the Department of Education. So why are you going to put her in charge of the Department of Education if you got rid of the Department of Education? I'm just saying. Makes no sense to me. I done lost a few things. Can he make me do? Child, listen. Girl, you ain't the right shade. You are not the right shade. I promise you.
Lose a presidential run in 2020. Trump has named her Director of National Intelligence, which is like a horse walks into a bar joke without a horse or a bar. The only thing Robert F. Kennedy Jr. ever did in politics was run and then quit a presidential campaign this year. Now he's Trump's nominee to lead Health and Human Services.
A crackhead.
Who is Harmeet Dillon? Harmeet Dillon lost a race for Republican Party chair this year. Then Trump named her to lead the Justice Department Civil Rights Division. Sam Brown lost a Nevada Senate race this year. Trump has put him at the VA. Dave Weldon lost a race for state legislator in Florida. Trump has now named him to lead the CDC. Dan Bishop lost the Attorney General's race in North Carolina this past year. Trump has made him the number 2 official at OMB. Bo Hines just lost a congressional race in North Carolina, so Trump put him on his new crypto board. Joe Kent has lost 2 consecutive races for Congress in Washington state. Trump just named him head of the National Counterterrorism Center. You noticing a theme here? I mean, I could go on, but are you noticing a theme? I mean, people keep saying no one elected Elon Musk, and that is definitely true. But, you know, at least in his case, he didn't try. He didn't run for something and have the people resoundingly say, no, we don't want you. We'd prefer someone else and not you. And so you will lose this race. But in this second term, they really are stuffing the whole administration with people who have not just once upon a time lost an election here or there. All politicians at some point usually lose something. No, this is like the last thing you did was lose a thing. They almost seem to be going out of their way to find people for whom the last thing they did in politics, the last thing they did in public life was ask the public to approve of them. And the public said, no, we do not want you.
Okay, now that's Rachel Maddow. And I love what Rachel Maddow because she likes to, dig deep. Exactly. Ain't that crazy, Britt? Same thing I said. I said, oh, so you got to be a dummy or a loser or somebody they hate with a passion or can't stand with a passion in order to be in the White House. Now, I want to tell y'all something else. Let me put this up here. I want to show y'all something else. Where'd it go? Because the Orange Demon said this. He said it out loud, and I was in shock and in awe. Shout out Mr. Lawrence. Okay. I'll get this to play. Because, again, for people that ain't paying attention, wake up. I know everybody don't want to be stressed out and living in anxiety every day, all day. I get that. I respect that.
White House.
But also remember, you can't keep your eyes closed to what's going on. That's the reason why I'm sharing this with y'all, so y'all don't keep your eyes to what's going on. I'm going to let y'all go in a second, but I want to finish playing this part.
Impeachment is back in the air again in Washington. Not the impeachment of Donald Trump this time, but the impeachment of any judge who rules against Donald Trump. Donald Trump's vice president has now taken on the role, first modeled in the vice presidency by Richard Nixon's criminally corrupt Republican Vice President Spiro Agnew, who gleefully became the Nixon White House's attacker-in-chief. Spiro Agnew, who was later to be taking bribes while in the White House.
Now, like I said, the Orange Demon don't want to listen to no judge. It don't want to hear nothing the judge say. They don't feel like the judges have the right to tell them anything. They should be able to do whatever the hell they want, when they want, how they want to do it. They should allow that musketeer into people's personal banking information, their livelihood, when he don't pay nobody nothing. They want the little musketeer and the Orange Demon want to block. They already blocked the Associated Press. They don't want press in there too much, unless they can dictate how they do it. But yeah, he's a dictator, and that's what he wants to do, is be a dictator. Him and his little puppet musketeer. But the people of the United States of America have to suffer because a clown put some more clowns and ignorant people in charge of our government, which should never have happened. Like, we all know we wanted some younger people to come in and do what was right and help reshape and maneuver things in life for the American people. But we didn't ask for a bunch of damn clowns that work for Elon Musketeer to be in the White House telling our personal fucking business or in our personal business. I don't care about their so-called read-only law. I don't believe that. I believe, because they said that's one of the reasons why I tell y'all to keep a track on y'all banking account, because some people in Huntsville, Alabama, to be exact, I sent it to mail. It said in Huntsville, Alabama, may I offer? Yes, love. Yeah, put that money underneath the mattress. Yes, indeedy. The crazy thing is, in Huntsville, Alabama, their accounts have been being snatched $200 out of people's bank accounts. Some shit they ain't never asked to pay, never asked for them to touch, but they went in those people's accounts and was taking $200 out of them people's accounts in Huntsville, Alabama, of all places. Hello, the truth. Hello, Stu Queen B. I had to come out of the bushes and tell you that I enjoy your commentary. I'll replay. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Come back anytime. But yeah, there is a lot going on in this White House. I'm going to give you the walkthrough song because that's how we do. Okay? Let me give you the walkthrough song before we proceed. Because like I said, I'm going to let y'all out of here in a second.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. Then who brought Yeah. Twins in the bins once again, yeah, I broke two. Ay.
Welcome to the chat. I hope you come back. Go ahead, Blended. Let me drop this link for you real quick. I got 15 minutes left. Let me give my girl. Let's see. That Steve Bannon stated what play they are running. Chaos to distract, then push through what they want. Exactly. And that's exactly what they doing. Exactly what they are doing. And it's crazy to me. Because I'm like, yo, y'all putting all this crap out here. I mean, this little orange demon and his little cohort be logging in online, getting on in the system in the middle of the night and changing shit on people without warning. He's not asking for permission. He's just doing what he wants to do. He didn't have the right to do any of the things that he did. He had no business stopping that U.S. aid. He had no business doing that. No business whatsoever doing that. But what they do, they bring all the shenanigans and stuff, and the government leaves us out there to hold the bag. No, I ain't asked for none of that shit. So y'all keep y'all crap to yourselves. I was just fine the way things were getting better to, and back to, should I say. Like people tell me, oh, Biden didn't do this, Biden did. I said, well, Biden messed up. Biden administration messed up because they did not let the people know what was going on and what they did back in the day. I mean, what they were doing while they were in office. They passed a lot of shit, but they didn't tell the people what they did. So everybody assumed that they did nothing, which is unfair and untrue. Because if it wasn't for the Biden and Harris administration, all those farmers that got all that money back because they was trying to help y'all, and y'all had nerve to turn y'all back and talk shit after the fact. Now let's see who helped y'all this time. Because ain't no Obama in office and ain't no Biden in office. So how is the farmers of the United States gonna get they shit in order? Because since he want to put tariffs on everything, there is no way to stop him from doing the things he's doing, because everybody's sitting there like they got their thumb up their ass and nobody can do nothing. So my thing is, if y'all can't do nothing, y'all can't get him out that seat at all. Y'all can't push him out that seat at all. Nothing. Y'all can't do nothing. But let him continue to fuck up the United States of America. But hold on.
White House mounted the kind of nasty public attacks on liberals and any opponents of the Nixon administration that Richard Nixon thought were beneath the dignity of the president and therefore the job of his vice president. It was Vice President James D. Vance who decided that judges should have no power over a president if the president is named Trump. Vice President Vance said if a judge tried to tell a general how to conduct a military operation, that would be illegal. If a judge tried to command the attorney general in how to use her discretion as a prosecutor, that's also illegal. Judges aren't allowed to control the executive's legitimate power. The impeachment cry was taken up by South African turned Canadian turned American citizen Elon Musk, who has never publicly demonstrated the slightest comprehension of jurisprudence in any country. Donald Trump has not yet used the word impeachment for any of the judges who have ruled against him, but he has said that the judge who Vice President Vance and Elon Musk are opposed to and Musk wants to impeach, Donald Trump said, no judge should, frankly, be allowed to make that kind of a decision. One requirement of being a Trump supporter from the time he issued the Muslim travel ban on the first week of his first presidency through all of his criminal prosecutions has been the need to agree with Donald Trump that every judge who rules against him in any way is a bad judge, a corrupt judge, someone who should not be a judge. And so since that first week of Donald Trump's first presidency, he has been campaigning against the very legitimacy of judges. In Trump world, the only way to prove a judge is fair is to rule in favor of Donald Trump. As a majority of the Supreme Court justices, including 3 he appointed, have faithfully done for Donald Trump, leaving him now possibly beyond the reach of any judges. Donald Trump's lawyers, fighting all of the restraining orders that judges have imposed on the Trump administration in the last week, are now studying the applications of the Supreme Court's decision to grant Donald Trump immunity from criminal charges last year.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, right? So he don't get charged with a crime. His ass think he's slick. He's trying to fire judges left and right, prosecutors left and right. He let 18 prosecutors go and fired them out of nowhere. And the sad part of it is nobody could do nothing. Now the House Democrats are having rallies outside because they're not letting them in their offices. Second of all, he's trying to call himself just firing people out of nowhere. So you're going to run across this government, in the federal government, you're going to shut down everything that we've ever had. That dictator going to come in here and shut down everything we've ever had in place to keep us safe and secure. Like, people, I understand I be tripping off the military and all that, but I also know that if y'all have not watched Jason Bourne or what is that movie that Will Smith played in when he worked in the White House? I forgot. But if y'all haven't watched any of those things, I need y'all to watch some of those movies. I don't care if who it has in it. Anything about the White House. And the reason why I say that is because there are certain levels to madness, but this thing has got shit on the top level, on the top floor of madness and chaos. And what he's doing is trying to erase everything that happened in government. He wants to get rid of those judges that found his ass guilty on his impeachment, who found him guilty for anything he's ever done. He wants to fire their asses and take half of them people and lock half of them up. Because they went against the president. You wasn't president then. You should have never been president ever at all. And then you have him thinking that he's going to take over Pakistan and make him a beautiful oasis out there. He wants to take part of Mexico and calls it the United something of America. I'm like, Mexico ain't America. I'm just saying. He is doing and coming up with all kinds of flip-floppy shit that makes no sense. But all I will tell y'all to do, and I'm going to keep saying, is keep an eye on y'all checking accounts, your savings accounts, your 401(k)s, your 401(k)s. Keep an eye on that stuff. Because as Elon Musk, his shit go down on the stock market, because they said his numbers are plummeting with everything. And I think people should if people really want to stand by and not want to hear the shit that the little musketeer is doing, I advise y'all, if you own a Tesla, take that bitch back to the shop and get you a different car. Don't get that man a dime of your money. If you don't want that man in your business personally, and you got I'm still calling it Twitter. I'm not calling it X because that's dumb as hell. If you have a Twitter, I'd advise you to close that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I would advise you to close it. Because they want to make everything AI so they can get over and use people pictures as their identity instead of their own face. That's what they're plotting on too. So just pay attention to that. But I done ran my mouth long enough. I hope y'all took the time to hit the like button. I would appreciate it. So you saying they're going into people's bank accounts yes. They went in, people from Huntsville, Alabama. I saved that daggone. Let me see if I can find that article. I sent that mug to Mel. And I told her to keep an eye on her funds. Where did it go? Let me see where it go. But yeah, they are going through people's stuff. You hear me? Stealing from folks. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to show y'all. Because this shit gets crazy. I could probably do this right here. Let me open it first, then I'm gonna drop this link in here.
Never write emails yourself. Let me show you how I write my emails. Go to this app. It's called Friday.
I'm gonna drop
Just
this in
tell what you
here
want the email.
and show y'all.
This video is brought to you by.
Let me get the link so I can save it. I mean, so I can share it. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, I don't want you to put it on my TV.
Sheath underwear. For more information about Sheath underwear, visit the link.
Hey, Bugs.
Wait till the end. A portion of this people are having hundreds of dollars removed from their bank accounts, debited from their accounts. People who are already in a desperate adjacent position because they're getting grants to help them pay for their utility bills. So this story is twofold, threefold. One thing I want to talk about is independent media, and I'll get to there. But one is that Donald Trump promised to bring down energy prices. The opposite is happening. Energy prices are rising. Two, people who, not all these people, we don't know their political affiliation, but it's Alabama, so you can take a guess at what their politics are. They're being harmed by this. So not only are prices going up, but people are being charged more because Donald Trump's government efficiency is withholding grant money that's already been appropriated.
Hold on, y'all. Hey, Bugs, how you doing, sis? Listen, Auntie Greta, I don't know what their excuse is for it, but that's what they doing. And I got to get my sister walkthrough song. I could take this thing over here. Take that off of there. Okay. Let me get my good sister a walkthrough song. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chopper rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she fine. There who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two.
Okay, what's up, Bugs? How you feeling, love? How's your day? Listen, they don't have no excuse of why they doing it. Let me finish playing this for y'all, Auntie Greta, because this blew my mind the other day when I heard it. So I had to send it to Mail. And shout out to May May, wherever May May is. May May, hit me up on IG so I can send you this link, because I don't know if you know this or not, but this came when I seen this, I was like, oh no, he didn't say Huntsville, Alabama. Hold on, y'all. Let me finish playing it.
Which, for the sake of accuracy, is illegal. It is unconstitutional, against the law. The other thing is, I want to say this because this reporting is coming from Judd Legum at Popular Information. It's his Substack. It's his independent media outlet, which does banger work. If you are someone who, hey, you like YouTube, you like the written word, you like this kind of journalism, go to popular.info, and for $6 a month, or I don't know how much it costs, I pay for this. It's a remarkable resource for accurate reporting that oftentimes, more often than not, I think, gets picked up by major outlets like the New York Times or the Washington Post and other TV outlets. So it's legit. I think you should too. It is important. Here's the way. Over 250 or about 250 customers of Huntsville Utilities, the public utility company in Huntsville, Alabama, received a letter informing them that their account, quote, has been debited $100. The surcharge occurred because one of Trump's executive orders froze a grant that assists low-income residents with their energy bills. A grant that has already been appropriated. Again, unconstitutional, illegal. Looting of the Treasury. Here's the letter. Let me read from that. Dear customer, this letter informs you that your above referenced utility account has been debited for 100. Let me say this as I'm getting here. Look, I'm not in a position to like, I'm not rich. I drive a Toyota. We're a one-car family. We're not wealthy. But there has been a time in my life where I counted change to put gas in the car and having the power turned off. I've gone through this past, not yesterday, not last year, but, whose lives can be upended by the loss, the unexpected removal from their bank account without their permission of $100. I think it's probably a lot of you out there can identify with that too. Immoral, disgusting. Community Action of Huntsville, Madison, and Limestone counties has notified us that the grant you received, it's getting even worse here, that the grant you received for $100 on January 23rd, 2025 is no longer valid due to President Trump's executive order to rescind the funding behind the grant. The grant you received for $100 has been debited from your account and will be due with your next invoice. Money that was received has been taken back. Exactly what they did with the city of New York, except that was $80 million from that particular municipality, you know, the largest city in the United States. Certainly not as, even though the scale is greater, not as big a deal as $100 from somebody who needs a grant to help them pay for electricity in their home. Donald Trump, it seems, is hell-bent on creating a whole new generation of people who struggle with homelessness. It seems that's the stated objective. In an email, Mike Presley of the Alabama Department of Economic and Community Affairs confirmed that the letter from Huntsville Utilities was genuine, and the $100 increase was the direct result of Trump's executive order. Alabama received a, quote, $1 million allocation for the LIHEAP program from the Infrastructure Investments and Jobs Act for fiscal year 2025, Presley wrote. Under the IIJA, eligible households that receive a heating assistance from the regular low-income energy assistance program funds also receive a supplemental award of $100 from all these acronyms, from these other funds to help with home heating costs until those funds are depleted. But according to Presley, this supplemental funding is currently paused due to President Trump's executive order titled Unleashing American Energy. So are you unleashing it? Are you lowering the costs? Or are not only costs rising, but you're also stopping assistance with helping pay for those rising energy costs, Trump? What is it? Liar? Which is it? Donald? The executive order states that, quote, agencies shall immediately pause the disbursement of funds appropriated through the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. Breaking the law. You cannot rescind a law with an executive order. You need to go back to Congress and have them rewrite the law or negate the law, and then you sign that into law. It's a little thing you can find within the document that you love to talk about, the Constitution of the United States of America. Republicans. The executive order says it is designed to address high energy costs, including utility bills, but in Alabama, it is having the opposite effect. It is not immediately known how many people will be similarly impacted nationwide. Last paragraph, quote, the Trump-Vance administration's promise to slash Americans' electricity rates is turning out to be a blatant con job, leaving struggling families to foot the bill, literally. Daniel Tate of the Energy Policy Institute told.
All right, y'all. Y'all hear this finnuckery? This is what I was talking about. People need to pay attention. And like I said, I know people don't want to be stressing out all the time, and I get that. But baby, if you haven't done so, create an online Social Security Administration IRS account. Okay. Oh, thank you, the truth. I appreciate that. Miss Jenna, you have educated me on some things I did not know about. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing some more because people need to know what the hell is going on right here. They really, really need to know. I mean, I know we all was like, okay, we're going to let everybody, we're going to sit back and let them do what they need to do. But the finnuckery they are pulling right now, I ain't liking it. To download your current history information in case it changes. Thank you, CC. I'm going to highlight these so we can remember that. Because, listen, I was blown when I seen. I was like, wait a minute. You give somebody money, you give them $100 to help them with their PSE&G bill, but then you take it back. That means I took it as those were go tries. I ain't gonna lie. I think those were tryouts to see what would happen. I think they went to some of the lowest landed areas in the country, in different states where there are a lot of yeah, child. He is really, really wild. They are wilding in that White House. And I'm like, people got to open their eyes. Like, I know we don't want to stress, and I'll be doing my best not to, but then I'll think about it. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. I listen. I can't handle it. I'm a tough girl, but I can't handle it. This shit is just too much for the brain cells. But I think they were the starters of, I think they used Alabama as the starter so they could start going around to other people's and doing the same shit in other people's accounts. That's why I say keep an eye on your bank account, y'all. You know what? I don't know. Because I was confused about that as well. Because I'm like, okay, so what's gonna, it's tax season. Have you heard anything about tax season at all this year? Because I haven't heard anything about filing your taxes, make sure your taxes are done. Did anybody hear any of that this year? Because normally we hear that all day, every day, all the time. I ain't heard nothing about no taxes. Not nothing. And I'm like, that's weird. But again, they too busy running amok everywhere else in our government. They're not paying attention to everything. So I wanted to play that for y'all. There's still some other videos I want to show y'all. But I want to keep y'all open-minded and paying attention to what's going on. Because, like, again, there's some things you might need to know. So that's why I said I'm going to share these with y'all. I'm going to do another live as well. Not today. Don't get into it. It's not today. But I'm going to do another live. And I want to hear y'all opinions. So I want to do an open panel, and we're going to have a real discussion. Because a real discussion needs to be had. Child needs to be had. I can't even talk no more, y'all. I ain't going to lie. But I'm going to get my tail out of here. But I hope to catch y'all later. I might pop up later on tonight. I'm not sure yet. But I really want to. But I definitely had to share that information that I had with y'all. And we're going to talk about some more stuff. And for my Love and Marriage Huntsville people, I will have some Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff coming up soon. Because I got to finish riding these horse backs. Okay? Because I don't like them. And I've had enough of them. So, I'm going to give y'all some Sister April. I'm going to get on out of here and go find me something to eat. Because I ain't ate yet. Okay? All day and I ain't ate yet. That's sad. I know. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You'll see more people in chat. In chats about mess. But not this. I know. Because they like the drama. That's why I say people will be cracking me up. Because they don't really like. They like that drama. They live for that drama. Hey, Ms. Z. How you doing? Welcome to the chat, love. Trust me, that are expecting your tax returns by April 15th. That ain't changed. Chad, you ain't never lied. Let me give you the walkthrough song before I get my butt out here. But I promise you, them people are crazy. They're absolutely crazy.
When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chop a rain, get her up, shine. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the bins once again, yeah, I brought two.
Thank you for stopping by, Ms. Z. I appreciate you. But yeah, we are going to talk about some stuff because I'm telling you, this world, we got a lot to deal with. And then I seen, I gotta definitely give y'all some Roland Martin. But while I play that, Sister April, I want y'all to drop some purple hearts and some crowns in the chat for yourself. That's from my heart, my love to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some Sister April, and I'm gonna let y'all loose because I know y'all are sick of me. Okay, hold on, y'all. I know y'all sick of me. Like, get this girl gonna sit down somewhere. I found some new ones, and Auntie Greta, leave that girl hair alone. Love you.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, baby. Don't pay about this video. I know the pain you endure. I know the sleepless nights that you're going through. But I want you to be able to forgive that inner child that's in you. That child that's broken. That child that don't know the way. That child that been lost so many years. Forgive your molester. Forgive your rapist. They say weeping man doeth in the night, but joy cometh in the morning. He gonna weep what he sow. She gonna weep what she sow. But I need you to find it in your heart and say, I forgive you. Even though you did me wrong, even though you did what you did, I forgive you. And the moment that you forgive, you break generation curses. You break the anger. You break the chains that's over your life. Weeping may endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning, baby. Your joy coming. God said, I won't leave you nor forsake you. He won't.
Bliss, what it do? What he said, I missed by. You a 7? That's what I'm talking about. Anybody else got any numbers before I get my tail out of here? And thank y'all for stopping by. I truly appreciate each and every person that came through today. You made my smile and you made my day today. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. What the hell? Girl, what is all the numbers? She played too much. I don't know what that is, and I'm not messing with Britt because Britt be doing the okie doke. I am not messing with her. But thank you, Auntie Greta. But I will be back. See, Auntie Greta, get her. She's so bad. She always cutting up to my niece some numbers. But we're gonna talk more, y'all. We're gonna talk more. I want y'all to have a wonderful day on purpose. Yep, I said on purpose. I almost bit my tongue at the same time. But make sure y'all got your hand sanitizers, your face masks, some tissues, some gloves, all of that. Be careful out here in these streets because the coronavirus is running around and all that other crazy crap is running around. Cousin 19 and his relatives and the flu, all that. So I'll probably catch y'all tomorrow. And if I don't catch y'all over here, I might catch you on my other channel because I might want to do a little jam out session because I had some real crazy music in my head. Not stay at home. Yeah, stay at home works even better. But don't let nobody stress y'all out today. Enjoy your loved ones. Enjoy yourself. If you don't have a Valentine's, again, like I said before, love up on you. Love up on you. Take you a hot, beautiful bath. Light some candles. Relax. Play some music. Whatever. Love up on you today. Whether you have a mate or not. Because you should love up on you every day. But take extra special care of yourself today. Okay? And with that being said, y'all have a good one. And it's a Stu Queen be out. I holla. Right there.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I know I gave you what you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Tell me that the yes. I try to teach you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why I got the wall. Drop me out of my mind. Don't need no other party. Don't need no other party. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body.
Later.